So make sure you like the video. I'm here to give y'all some information that I think a lot of these black YouTubers should be subscribing towards and to doing. And one of those is where black businesses are located in the areas that we live. I think if we are so pro black on this YouTube space, then we should be out here promoting the black businesses that are available to us in our areas to keep our money cycling back to us. As I have said on this channel multiple times, we're the only community where the money does not do that. But as I have said in a previous video, black business is actually growing now. And the reparations that we need is economic. So if we're going to do this, we need to do this right. And if we're going to keep ourselves afloat, we need to get rid of this crabs in the barrel mentality, this bullshit haterade in our system that started with, unfortunately, the older generations, and start to move forward for a better, prosperous life for us and our future kids and grandkids, so that we can finally be who we were supposed to be without all the bullshit coming into play. But without further ado, I'm going to go down a list of restaurants. So I think I'll do like the restaurants first. Maybe not all of them because there's probably more than I'm seeing, but there are some restaurants out there that have been making a big, splash on the scene. And then I'll probably go into like boutiques and like shops and stuff like that. Then I'll go into like some programs, things like that, just to kind of like smooth it over. So my Philly audience and even my Jersey audience, if I have them, can go to these places and bolster their economic wealth, right? Because that's how we do this. Economics is the key, and it takes a village. Like education, economics, support, community. These are the things that build us up. So without that being said, without further ado, I'm going to say like the restaurants that I've listed. I have Booker's Restaurant and Bar, 5021 Baltimore Avenue. We have Black Hen Fried Chicken, which is 120 Chestnut Street. Bacon and Bacon. I actually had them because they opened up a Bacon and Bacon in Fashion District not that long ago. And I got a chance to try some of the stuff. And I thought it was really good. Now I want to go to their actual restaurant, and I know they have an actual restaurant somewhere in Philly, but I definitely want to try the one that they had in Fashion District because I was like, yo, this is good. This is really good. So that made me happy. You have Kitchen Cocktails on 225 South Broad Street, Southern Comfort Food Spot by Kevin Kelly. You have another restaurant called South, which is a jazz club and a restaurant, and that's another like Southern cuisine. I'm supposed to go there like 5 different times. I never had a chance to go, so I might do that for when I graduate out of college because I'm graduating in June. So that might just be where I go to celebrate my graduation, get lit, have fun. I love jazz music, and I love my people, so that's where I'll be at. This restaurant is located in Northern Liberties. It is called Amina. It is located at 1102 Germantown Avenue. Now, I've walked past this place multiple times when I was kickboxing over there for a little bit, but that place has since closed down, the kickboxing spot, not the restaurant. And it seems to be doing very well over there. Every time I go past, I see people in there. They got their suits on and stuff. So it seems like a nice spot for people to go to. Definitely follow these places on Instagram too. I believe all these places have Instagram, and their Instagram I follow. And I'm mad I haven't gotten there yet either, but I will. I promise y'all. I'm trying to get up in there. Next, we have Suya West African Grill on 400 Fairmount Avenue. This is, like I said, African style food. Pull up, show up, go home. Don't show your ass. I mean, do what you gotta do. Y'all see it, Country Cooking. I mean, if you follow Sod on Instagram, do you know Country Cooking is Sod? She got a book out. She does get back to the community. She does get back to the community. She does her own little thing. I know people who have eaten there. I have not. That's just me. And I mean, I will try it one day. Just don't having time, man. When you work full time, go to school full time, you don't have time for nothing. My Leslie's Chicken and Waffles. This 51 North 12th Street. If I remember correctly, I don't think that's open yet, but I think that's opening in Fashion District as well, next to Bacon and Bacon, and I will be there to try that out one day. Oh, wait a minute. I think she also has a spot in the Reading Terminal Market. I think she opens up. Yeah, she's closed on Mondays, but I think she might also have yeah, she has a popular food spot in Reading Terminal Market. So they're also opening up a spot in Fashion District. So that's cool. Two little spots, two of the same spot right next to each other. That's smart, honestly, in my opinion. That's the Dunkin' Donuts does it, so why can't she? But yeah, so if you can't go to the one in Fashion District, there is one open in the Reading Terminal Market. If you don't know where the Reading Terminal is, you ain't from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a huge tourist spot. Has been one for years. So go try that out. I'll actually go try it out my damn self because it's about the community. Honeysuckle, 631 North Broad Street, Haitian inspired restaurant and cafe blending cultural cuisine with community roots. Okay, so we have a Haitian spot. I've heard of Honeysuckle, but I never actually went there. Feel kind of fucked up. But I've heard of Honeysuckle. I have a Haitian friend too. I even dated a Haitian girl for a while. I never went there. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. But look, that's what it is. What I'm saying, here's a Haitian spot for my Haitian audience. If I have one, Honeysuckle, they waiting for y'all. They still open. Go check it out. I have Sheba Soul Plate, 90 South 44th Street. Caribbean food. It's always some Caribbean food out there. I love Caribbean food. I've actually never been to this spot before, but here it is. And here are some just like additional spots. Here's Star Fusion, which is on Parkside Avenue. You have Toast Cafe, which is on South 52nd Street. You have Black Dragon Takeout, African Small Pot, and it's like a West African Italian fusion. That sounds fire as fuck. When I get like some jollof pasta or some shit, that sounds crazy, bro. And then there's some other spots. There was a new spot that just opened. It's called Rise and Ritual, which is like a tea apothecary, I think, type of spot. It is fire looking. She just opened up, like I think a week ago. There's another spot around that same area called Out West, which is like a cafe spot. They got like matcha drinks and like brisket sandwiches and stuff like that. We got spots. Kingston 11. Kingston 11 is everywhere. Everyone is Kingston 11. I've never been there. I want to, but they want an arm and a leg for some oxtail, bro. And then you have what's the name of it? Jerk Fry City. They just opened up on South Street. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of spots that's opening up. Like people are really, really opening up. And to top it off, we actually have our first black owned cheesesteak spot, Carter's Cheesesteaks, over in Chinatown. Actually, that was the start of our first black food court in that same spot. It's called the Center, I believe. And a few of the spots are open, but all of them aren't open yet. But we have a black owned food court in Chinatown. You really can't miss it because it's like a swirl creamery, and then you got Carter's cheesesteaks. But then going to that building is right there. Just a bunch of black businesses down that little hallway. That's going to be a spot to be at by the summertime. I'm calling it now. That's going to be a nice little hangout spot for black professionals, maybe even just black people, period. We will be in there. I plan on being in there on some Friday, Saturday nights, you know what I'm saying? Just to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just a little precursor to some black owned businesses that you guys should definitely be willing to go support out in Philadelphia. I'll be doing some other type of black owned businesses down the line, but this is what I want to start with because I'm a food person. I went to culinary school, so like I'm a food person. And yeah, this is the community. Like we're finally taking that step. We're finally taking that step to like get our businesses off the ground. Oh shoot, I forgot. There's a few spots in the terminal. You got the sweet teas. I think she does like the little sweet potato cheesecakes. You got the other spot. What are they called? They do like the banana puddings, the strawberry banana puddings, stuff like that. And there's a black grocery store in there. There's a black grocery store. It's called OK Produce. That's a black owned produce spot. Yeah, so black people moving. We moving hard. We moving hard and fast in this motherfucker. And it's about damn time. This generation of black people is wonderful. I love this shit. Still trying to get rid of the ratchetness. But I love this. So like I said, economics was what we needed. We're starting to do that now. We should get something else out here than some food spots, which we do have, but we need to start opening our own ECUs, opening our own real estate firms, our own law firms, our own dental practices, and calling it a day. And let everybody else see for themselves what black people have always been capable of when you leave us the fuck alone. Now, with that being said, y'all, I'm signing out. This has been with the Black Intellectual. Make sure we support each other. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I will see y'all on the next one.